the first topic of this thing is echoing right next to me.
It is.
First topic of the day.
Actually, it sounds cool.
Okay, so our first topic is for horror headlines, and this isn't necessarily horror, but it's a true crime story that definitely gives horror movie vibes, but it's true, so it's even scarier.
What do we got?
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Did I forget to pull up the show notes for everybody?
Okay, well actually I haven't really heard about this, but Itzy listened to some news about it, so maybe she can explain it to me and the viewers if they're not familiar with it as well.
Okay, if I remember correctly.
Well, there was a situation where there was a fatal car accident that happened. I believe it was in Minnesota. I'm pulling it up.
Was it Minnesota? Why is it?
I'm about to pull it up.
In some state.
Minnesota.
Where these young lady caused the death of this Amish couple or Amish family or something.
Family. There were kids.
I think it was like a car. It was a car accident that they hit one of those horse and buggy.
There were kids heading to school.
Oh my goodness! So wait.
Yes.
So what their genius plan was, since they were identical twins, they were going to try to do a parent trap switch situation.
But explain why.
Well, because to get out of trouble of
but one of them would still be taking the fall.
Okay, so what I heard,
not necessarily, but go ahead.
What I heard was the one that caused the accident. She was on meth, so she told her sister, "Hey, I'm gonna get in huge trouble. Take the fault for me." But at the same time, she killed people.
Yeah,
and her sister was taking it.
Take a murder fall.
Take a murder for me.
An evil twin.
Well, technically, what it could do is, I'm gonna have to turn this off for a second.
Yeah, it's distracting you, right?
What it could do is it could cause reasonable doubt. Was it the sister or was it the other sister? Which was, if you can't figure out which one, maybe that's ultimately what they're gonna try to do.
They figured it out.
They're gonna know whichever one's on meth. Pretty much did.
Well, what happened was they went through their text messages.
Okay.
And they found out because
so one sister was fully intending to take the full fall for it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's crazy, right?
Killing somebody when you're not on meth is just so much better.
Oh my God.
You're still going to jail for a very long time.
I get that they loved each other and will do anything for each other, but really, that's on another level.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that for. I don't think anybody.
No, nobody should.
I'll take a small little charge for someone I love, something small, but not manslaughter.
That's small.
But the young lady that I'll pull up right here. This is the young lady that. So I got some of the details right here. So after a fatal Amish buggy crash, identical twin sisters trade places and blame for the crime. Sheriffs say this was coming from CBSNews.com. Sarah Peterson, that's the person right here, a 35-year-old woman from southeastern Minnesota, faces 16 felony charges for allegedly trying to take the blame for her twin sister.
I read
20 fatal Amish buggy crash.
So she's still getting charges just for even attempting to take the blame.
But I just read 21 charges.
Oh I don't know how old this
keep
report
finding
is.
new charges.
Yeah, it gets
because they're lying
to hold
about
it down for your sis.
They're lying about everything, so they're getting.
It does sound like that could be a horror movie.
Exactly.
But when I first heard this, I thought that the sister committed this crime and then blamed it on her twin, and the twin was like, "No, it wasn't me. It was my evil twin sister." And she was going to jail, and the other sister,
which would have been a better movie.
Would have been a better movie, yeah.
Which and if they do, let's talk about the possibilities of if they try to make this into a movie. I'm trying to fix your thing right now. So, I mean, what's the better plot? The sister doing the crime and then trying to blame the sister, or the sisters working together, trying to create reasonable doubt?
I think the sisters working together would be more original, because the evil twin's been done so many times. Someone taking the blame for something that their twin did. But that's a new spin on twinships.
Yeah.
Twinships.
And from is it Texas Dova King? If I'm saying it wrong, sorry. I don't think anything good is going to come out of meth, but that's just me. I mean, right? I mean, true.
He's not wrong.
I mean, it's technically, to create that reasonable doubt, you got to call your twin sister. You're going to say, "Hey, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to do a whole bunch of meth and then come down over here to FM 003 or whatever the damn street was on."
FM 003.
Yeah, I mean, it's an Amish street, so it's probably one of the first FM.
I'm surprised they were genuinely in a horse and buggy.
Yeah. I mean, that's what they drive.
I thought the Amish had upgraded by now.
No.
No electric,
They
no
stick to it.
lights, no boats, no motor cars, not a single luxury. Haven't you heard the song?
And I've seen them. I've been in Minnesota. I've seen them.
Yeah, it's. I mean, you ever seen Amish Paradise by Weird Al Yankovic?
No.
You've never seen that music video?
Movie? Oh.
He made it was a music video. He made fun of Gangsta's Paradise by Coolio and did Amish Paradise.
I missed that one.
He's like, been spending most of our lives living in an Amish paradise. It's hard work and sacrifice living. Well, you don't listen to Lil Dicky, so you probably don't respect real rap. That's an inside joke.
Let's not.
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to Tyler. But we
got into a very heated debate over Lil Dicky and Jack Harlow the other day, and we're not going to relive that.
Lil Dick, I'm back in this bitch. Y'all already know when I rap what it is. All facts on fist. Got a gang full of hits in touch with the kids like a pedo. Ugh.
Okay, that's allowed because your birthday was yesterday. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just saying. But I mean, this was a crazy situation. And wow, that vein is still So let me continue on real quick with what happened with this situation here. Samantha Peterson, Sarah's twin sister, was charged earlier with 21. This is I still have 21 felony related to the same crash, including criminal. I got it on the wrong person here. Sorry. Criminal vehicle operation and driving under the influence. Samantha Peterson was allegedly high on meth when she crashed into an Amish buggy, resulting in the death of 2 children and serious injuries to 2 others.
Oh, so only the children died.
Yeah. The fact that the sisters are identical twins added complexity to the investigation, according to Fillmore County Sheriff John DeGeorge. Inconsistencies in both sisters' stories and evidence led to the determination that Samantha Peterson was driving the vehicle. So you were right that they figured it out, I guess, based on the text messages of who was actually they just tried to create confusion. When they would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for them damn iPhones, right?
Yeah, but they were also talking in the cop car and they could hear everything.
Yeah, okay.
And they were saying, and one of them was like, "I think they're on to me." Yeah, because there's audio.
People do not realize that when you are arrested and when you get that cop in that interrogation room, or even if they're like in front of your house, no matter what, they'll always play that buddy thing. They're trained to do that. They're trying to disarm you so you can tell on yourself. Yeah. Like, hey, buddy, you know what, man? Man, this is crazy. My supervisor wants me, blah blah blah. They want, but what happened, man? I know it wasn't your fault, but tell me what happened. And then you all of a sudden you're like,
that was good, Chris.
I killed both of them. You know, and the next thing you know, they're slapping the cuffs like, I thought we were friends. You know.
Oh, she was also Googling what happens if you kill 2 people in a buggy.
What?
Specifically.
Oh yeah, she's on meth for sure.
Specifically, and they're like, "What?"
I would have gotten away with it too.
And will I go to prison?
The damn Google
because that's
searches.
A question Google would have an answer for.
Seriously.
Google, the results should have just said yes.
Like she was literally, like she was on definitely something.
Dang.
Asking specific.
She put in a buggy.
Specifically.
I wonder what ChatGPT would say if I typed
Is it going to be? Is it a different answer if you put car?
You want that on your search history so the FBI to look at you too?
Don't do it.
I ain't hit nobody in a buggy.
I ain't never seen a buggy before. Girl, you live in Texas. You've seen plenty. But
you never seen buggy?
I've never seen a buggy.
What about the Texas rodeo when they do their
the livestock show and rodeo?
Yeah.
I don't go to the rodeo.
No, you don't see them like down. What is it?
She's like, I'm a metropolis. I'm a metropolis Houstonian. I'm not a country ass Houstonian.
Sorry.
There's a difference.
I'm country.
There's a difference. Ended it off with you were right. Yeah, you got ahead of me. A text message found on Samantha Peterson's cell phone suggested that she made Sarah take the blame for the crash to avoid going to prison. Both sisters have criminal history. With Samantha Peterson having previous DWIs convictions and Sarah Peterson being on parole for conspiracy to distribute a controlled substance, probably meth. Samantha Peterson's charges are more serious than her sister's and carry a maximum sentence of 10 years in prison, while Sarah's charges have a maximum sentence of 5 years. Well, at least they'll be together. No, the person who actually committed the crime and tried to cover it up versus the one who was willing to cover it up. Yeah, that's a lesser crime.
No. She's looking at a maximum of 10 years for murdering.
Oh, that's yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, what?
No,
Well, it's manslaughter, but still.
yeah, manslaughter and murder is two
Okay.
different things. She didn't go out and wake up and go, I want to,
Okay.
unalive
But
some
you
Amish
can
kids.
your max sentence is 10 years for
That
manslaughter.
means it's gonna be cut into 5.
For the accidental death of.
No,
as the
it's true.
victim, yeah.
No,
Crazy to
it's
me.
true.
As the victim, you're not going to care, but.
I knew someone that did a situation like that where he accidentally killed somebody in an accident, and it was 4 people, and he got 5 years for each one.
Person though. Yeah, I'm sure they're going to double it up for each person.
Manslaughter.
So I would assume that max sentence is going to be for each death. So they said 2 children. So I'm
it
sure
was 2 children.
So it's probably going to be max of 20 years. But then you get maybe that might get reduced in half if on good behavior. Maybe you get. It all depends.
2 years out.
White privilege.
Yeah, right. She could convert to Islam. You know what I'm saying? She try to do all whatever she can do. Samantha Peterson's charges are more serious than her sisters because of careless. All right, read that part. Last one was the sisters have not been taken into custody and are charged by summons instead of an arrest warrant, which is. There's the white privilege, I guess we were talking about. Because in any other situation, they would already be in jail.
She called it.
Right.
But let us know what your thoughts on this whole situation. It's a weird. That's a horror story.
I can see this being done on Lifetime. It feels like a Lifetime movie.
Yeah.
Like a horror movie, just like that.
Something on Prime or Paramount.
Well, there's no paranormal parts of it.
Oh, we're the ones that were trying to turn it into like.
That's our thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay, never
that's
mind.
what we do here on Talking to the Media.
Of course.
But yeah, let us know what you guys think. If you have any other thoughts on this whole thing, put your thoughts below and let's keep talking.
Remember to like this video, become a subscriber, and share. This really does help us out. If you would like to watch more from us from T3 Media Studio, click here or here. Thanks for watching. Stop being